Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today is October the 19th, 2022, Wednesday. Yeah, thanks. Thanks so much. Hey, you know why you're here? Yeah, I went out and about. If you saw my video from yesterday, my out and about video, I went to Best Buy. Nothing on the shelves. The dude that puts them out was on vacation. I went to Walmart. 2 or 3 items I saw in the store that were new this week. Kind of slim pickings. Target had absolutely nothing, which I did not was not surprised about that. So here we are. I did pick up some stuff. I ordered online from Amazon and got a few things. I actually did pick up a few things in the stores. So let's get into it. Let me show you what I picked up real quick and talk a little bit about them. And yeah, really pretty good release week, actually. There was quite a few things. I was hoping to see the ET 4K out and about, but I didn't see that anywhere. The 40th anniversary of that. I was hoping to see the Punisher Warzone, the Steelbook there in Best Buy. Didn't see it. I suspect if I had asked the young man, they'd have found him in the back. But I don't like to stand around and wait for stuff. So anyway, let's get to it. Let me show you what I did pick up. This one from Walmart. That's right, we got Winona Ryder and Gone in the Night. R-rated, 95 minutes from 2022. It's a thriller. About half the people that watch this like it, apparently. Of course, Winona's known for, to me, I liked her in Beetlejuice and in Stranger Things. Man, she's really done well in Stranger Things. Kind of a different little person, but I like her in most of the stuff she's in. So when Kath, played by Winona Ryder, and her boyfriend, John Gallagher Jr., arrive at a remote cabin, they find a mysterious young couple already there. But when her boyfriend disappears with the young woman, Kath becomes obsessed with finding an explanation with the help of an unlikely supporter. Dermot Mulroney is the actor that played. Nice little slippy dip. There you go. The Winona action. We'll put this out. Vertical Entertainment. Next up, Blu-ray. And this is inspired by actual events, starring John Geriatric from Wolf Creek. Well, he's good in Wolf Creek. So I got this from Amazon. Ordered it on Amazon, thankfully, because I did not see it in any of the stores. The Possessed. Not rated. 97 minutes from 2021. This is an Australian horror film about a guy that becomes an accidental exorcist. I don't know how that happens, but let's see who put this out. Shout and Scream Factory. Okay, didn't realize. There you go. Death is here, and it will do anything to be free. Jacob Chandler, played by John Geriatric of Wolf Creek, is an ordinary man with an extraordinary gift, a true accidental exorcist. Jacob and his nephew Liam have forged a career clearing demons from the bodies of their clients. Lately, something has changed as possessions are increasing. Jacob fights to keep those he loves safe, the burden weighing heavily on his shoulders. When he crosses paths with Liam's new girlfriend, Adelie Carlisle, he recognizes something in her dark, broken gaze. She too can see what lies beyond the world of the living. Jacob never expects to meet anyone else like himself, nor did he anticipate needing her help. When summoned to a hauntingly beautiful homestead with a tragic past, Jacob must call upon all of his experience and Adelie's untrained powers to uncover the layers of demonic deception at play. Man. Okay, there you go. There you go. Nice little slippy dip. The Possessed. Now, if you've seen any of these movies, please feel free to tell me about it and tell me what you thought. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, also tell me what you guys found yesterday if you were out and about. Next is a movie that was on the big screen for a little bit. Uh, Fall earns your clenched gut and your white knuckles. That's right, we got Fall. Fall. Of course, has Grace Caroline Curry, Virginia Gardner, and my man Jeffrey Dean Morgan. If you know who Jeffrey Dean Morgan is, he's Negan from The Walking Dead. That's right. Fall is PG-13 from 2022, 107 minutes long. It's a survival thriller, one of my favorites. Um, this one apparently has lots of twists and turns, and basically it's about some rock climbers that climb a big old structure in the middle of the desert, out here in the Mojave Desert, if you will, and the peril they face. But they do a lot of rock climbing here on what we call Red Rock Canyon in our area here. A lot of world-class athlete climbers live here in the Vegas Valley just for that reason. So this is put out by Lionsgate. Has a nice little slippy dip there, as you can see. For best friends, Becky, played by Grace Caroline Curry, and Hunter, Virginia Gardner, life is all about conquering fears and pushing limits. But after they climb 2,000 feet to the top of a remote, abandoned radio tower, they find themselves stranded with no way down. Now Becky and Hunter's expert climbing skills will be put to the ultimate test as they desperately fight to survive the elements, a lack of supplies, and vertigo-inducing heights in this adrenaline-fueled thriller from the producers of 47 Meters Down, and like also says co-starring Jeffrey Dean Morgan. One hell of an adrenaline rush, an impressive feat of cinema. There you go. Fall. If you guys got to see this in theater, tell me what you thought. Next up, I think this is probably going to be I'm going to soon watch this one, only because I really like the first one. And this is a prequel. This is Orphan First Kill. Look at that cover. It's beautiful. Beautiful cover. Orphan First Kill is R-rated, 98 minutes from 2022. My favorite kind of horror, psychological horror. Yeah, I like it. Let's see. About 60% of the people that watched this like it. And of course, this was, like I said, a prequel to the 2009 film Orphan. Esther's terrifying saga continues in this thrilling prequel to the original and shocking horror hit Orphan. After orchestrating a brilliant escape from an Estonian psychiatric facility, Esther travels to America by impersonating the missing daughter of a wealthy family. Yet an unexpected twist arises that pits her against a mother who will protect her family from the murderous child at any cost. Whoa. There you go. Orphan First Kill. Nice little slippy dip also. Like I said, I really like the 2009 version of this. Really, really good. Scary stuff. Okay, those are the things that recently came out, new releases. Now I want to show a little bit of, well, there's still a couple recent releases here, so. Okay, Blu-ray, digital code, 20th anniversary, limited edition. Be kind, rewind the VHS cover type of The Ring. Steelbook. The Ring, the 20th anniversary of. Limited edition, PG-13, 2002. 115 minutes. Of course, this is a supernatural horror. Very creepy, very good movie, by the way. If you have not seen The Ring, if you don't have it in your collection, this would be a good one to get. Great atmosphere. I found it very scary. Some people didn't, but I found it very scary because of the atmosphere kinds of things. Has Naomi Watts does a great performance in this movie. Naomi Watts. If you've seen The Ring, let me know what you thought of it, because pretty good. One of the most iconic modern-day horror films, The Ring celebrates 20 years with this collectible Blu-ray steelbook. The bizarre death of a teenage girl leads journalist Rachel Keller, played by Naomi Watts, to investigate a mysterious urban legend. Within the cabin is a videocassette containing a disturbing image, and anyone who views the tape receives a chilling phone call from an unknown voice stating 7 days. Whoa. Holy moly. The Ring. Let's take a look at the, I'm going to undo this. Let's see what it looks like, the steelbook itself, because it's got a slipcover on the outside, so really can't tell. Okay. So there is the slipcover, the VHS type slipcover, and excuse me. There, and then that's the inside. 7 days. Yeah, there's even art on the inside. Cool. Now this is a Blu-ray. It's not a 4K. There's the inside. Creepy, creepy movie. The Ring. Of course, there are a couple sequels to this already, and yeah, if you haven't seen it, you ought to. Really good. Glad to have this as a steelbook in my collection. We'll go right back there in my steelbooks. Next up, so another movie that just recently came out that just looked interesting to me. I got this. I actually picked this up. Little story. Like I said, and you guys saw my video yesterday, Best Buy had absolutely nothing on the shelves. So I asked, hey, do you have your Bodies exclusive in the back? And the guy took about 5 minutes, but they did come out with the exclusive. So happy to pick this up at Best Buy. This is just an exclusive cover, by the way, of Bodies. 4K, R-rated, 93 minutes. Of course, this is, like I said, 2022 comedy slasher. Apparently has a great twist. So we shall see. And let's see, about 65% of the people that watch this like it, so I'm excited to check it out. This is also a Lionsgate release. When a group of rich 20-somethings get stuck at a remote family mansion during a hurricane, a party game ends with a dead body on the ground and fingers pointed everywhere. As they try to find the killer among them, fake friends and real enemies have to learn who to trust and how to survive. In this fresh and funny Gen Z meltdown, starring Pete Davidson, Amandia Stenberg, and Maria Baklava. Okay, there you go. There's the back. And it is a slipped cover for the 4K. Same artwork. All right, so happy to have that one. Glad, I appreciate the gentleman going in the back and finding it for me. So, okay, next up, another 4K, another brand new one. Brad Pitt in Bullet Train. Bullet Train. As you can see, I picked this up in Walmart. It is the Walmart exclusive. 4K R rated. 126 minutes long. That's a long one. 2022 action comedy thriller. Brad Pitt, of course. I liked him. I really liked him in Interview with a Vampire and Seven and Ocean 11. Brad Pitt, he's a good actor, in my opinion. About 75% of the people that watched this liked it. Sony put this out. In Bullet Train, Brad Pitt stars as Ladybug, an unlucky assassin determined to do his job peacefully after one too many gigs went off the rails. Fate, however, may have other plans, as Ladybug's latest mission puts him on a collision course with lethal adversaries from around the globe, all with connected yet conflicting objectives. On the world's fastest train, and he's got to figure out how to get off. From the director of Deadpool 2, David Leitch, the end of the line is only the beginning in a wild, non-stop thrill ride through modern-day Japan. Over an hour of extras, including outtakes and bloopers. It's HDR. And let's see, yeah, nice. Nice. My wife and I watched this one. She likes Brad Pitt too. So, says Brad Pitt is a bona fide action hero. Okay. And the last thing I picked up from yesterday, releases. This was a re-release, and I'm glad they did. This is, of course, from 1985. This is the 4K Blu-ray of The Return of the Living Dead. R-rated, 1985, 91 minutes. It's a comedy horror. This is put out by Scream Factory. So I've been trying to pick up all of the Scream Factory stuff that they've been doing recently. Of course, this one's kind of its catch, or its difference as far as zombies are concerned, is they like brains. They go for their brains. And a little trivia for you about this movie. Zombie extras were paid extra to actually eat real calf brains for this film. And some folks took them up on the offer and actually did it. Real calf brains. And the director even, I can't remember his name. I don't remember his name right off the top. But yeah, he even showed them he would do it. He wouldn't ask them to do anything that he wouldn't do. So he actually ate some calf brains himself. Okay, that's going above and beyond for the craft. Just when you thought it was safe to go back to the cemetery, those brain-eating zombies are back and hungry for more tasty mortals. A fiendish mix of outrageous human, heart-stopping terror, this veritable smorgasbord of fun delivers a skin-crawling jolt, eye-popping visuals, and relentless surprises. When an accident at a medical supply warehouse reanimates an army of corpses, they rise from their graves with a ravenous hunger for human brains. Lots of special features, as you come to expect from Scream Factory. A new 2022 4K scan off the original camera negative. Audio commentary with author Gary Smart. Yeah, man, lots of new special features. Very cool. So let me know, have you seen The Return of the Living Dead? If you have, what do you think of it? It's kind of one of my favorites, I have to admit. 1985 was the year my youngest son was born, and I remember seeing this movie in Riverside, California on the big screen. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you thought of my haul from Tuesday, the 18th of October. I think I did pretty good. And I almost got that ET. I was going to order the ET 40th anniversary thing, but you know what? I've got it in 4K already. And there are some special features apparently on the new version, but yeah, I'm good with E.T. So let me know if you picked it up and what else you might have picked up that I didn't. And tell me how your Best Buy looked yesterday. Mine was crazy, and my Walmart's doing a reset. I've watched a couple other folks' um, videos from out and about yesterday, and a couple of them also saw things being changed around in their movie section. So they're doing an entire reset apparently. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing show and tell, if you will. If you did, give me a thumbs up. That's right, like and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, please do, um, because there are advantages to being a subscriber of my channel. If you go back to Sunday's video, I am giving away, that's right, some horror. We're keeping with the horror theme. Giving away John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness 4K and Blu-ray, still brand new, factory sealed, and also the Classic Monsters Icons of Horror collection, to include The Mummy, The Bride of Frankenstein, Phantom of the Opera, and Creature from the Black Lagoon digital codes. So both of those will be sent to a subscriber of mine if they live in the United States, and then you use the word evil in the comments section on the other video, not this one, not yesterday's, but on Sunday's video. Use the word evil, and you'll be entered. And I really would appreciate you subscribing. So there you go. You guys keep smiling, keep having fun, keep that positive attitude about you. I really do stress that. Keep positive. And until next time, peace.